So, Mr. Asif, if you were Prime Minister of this country, so how would you run this country? Means what all decision would you take? Means what all actions would you take for the goodness of this country, for the welfare of others? So, are you ready? Okay, so think like a Prime Minister and don't try to talk rubbish. Just try to tell and act rationally. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, if I were a prime minister, first of all, what I'm going to do is that decrease the prices of the fuel. That like right now we are paying like 70 rupees as our fuel price taxes. So if we decrease it,
If you were a prime minister,
so
you
I
should speak like a prime
okay.
minister,
So
loudly and calmly. Okay,
so
start again.
So if I am a prime minister, I am going to first of all I am going to do that decrease the fuel prices. That will increase the spending power of the people. Like if a person is having right now 20 rupees, 100 rupees, and he's buying petrol of 100 rupees only. So if the price of the petrol will be 50, he will be able to spend 50 rupees on other commodity. That will increase the sale of the product, and that will create the employment, and that will be able that will get the more taxes than this one, because when the money is created, then the capital of the taxes, like direct taxes, will increase, and all other sources and the business will be created, and the unemployment will decrease by that. And I will ban the liquor and like tobacco products because
Tobacco and liquor, they
Yeah,
are like
they-
contributing a lot in the economy of India. So if you ban liquor and tobacco,
yeah.
so how would you earn revenue?
Yeah, that's why I said I will decrease the fuel prices, because when the employment will be high and the spending power of the people will be more, then the people will be indulged in buying and selling goods more, and that will be the reason that I will be able to collect more taxes from them. Like if a person who was able to just paying 70 rupees as a tax, now that person is going to buy more products, because he is going to buy potato and all that, and then other person is also the person who is selling that also going to buy with that money. So that will give me more taxes with that. And like by
I have a question. What about the addiction of other people? Like whoever takes liquor, whoever takes tobacco and all, they are addicted to it. If you ban it completely, so they would commit suicide or they
Yeah.
would do something bad in the society. So how would you handle them?
Yeah, like we are not going to ban it completely from the like beginning. We'll just start decreasing in a like in a certain levels, like 5 to 6 stages. That first stage will minimize it, then decrease it, and then after few years it will be like might take 10 years, but it will be banned completely. And that's how we'll look after the people who are addicted to they will be also fine. And and because of the liquor, lot of people don't work and they just drink, and that is also causing a lot of family problems and issues in the families, and other like they are just in law and order is not being able to run properly because of that. And with that that will be also will be in proper check. And with that I will work on increase attracting lot of tourists from the other countries to our country, so that by like by popularizing our historical places, because we have lot of places that people come to see. We'll just need to just advertise them properly to other people. And like we have like
How would you
Jammu.
advertise? Like in lot of historical places,
Yeah.
there are a lot of names written like Pushpa loves Rahul.
Yeah, we will just remove that. And first, just like Saudi Arabia is doing right now, he's promoting his advertisement through in other countries, like in India. Like in a cricket tournament is going on, and he's like Saudi Arabia is promoting his tourism by buying sponsorships and ads. Like that, we'll promote our country's historical places. And other like we have Jammu Kashmir, that is very famous, which is a lot similar to the Finland, and because of snow and all that. So we have that similarities, and people go those places are very expensive. So if we promote Indian, then it will be cheaper for them, and very good for good also for them. And by that and by increasing the PSUs, and by decreasing the a number of private companies in India, that a lot of people are indulged in having lot of big companies, that I'm going to nationalize it again, but just like it was done in 1990s by Manmohan Singh. That when the companies will be and the I will right now the government is doing is selling the profit making companies. So I will just try to get back those companies, so that with the I can get that money from that, and so that I don't have to depend on the taxes only.
So can't we increase the price of liquor and tobacco?
No.
Can't we impose more taxes, like 200%
Yeah,
taxes?
we can do that, but it will be very like harsh for the people, because people who are addicted to them, they are still gonna buy it, and that will be destroy the family order of those poor people. Mostly poor people buy liquor, and they just get the people will die because of hunger, because if a person is addicted, he's gonna buy it any cost. He won't care about his children or anything. He will just try to buy the liquor, and that's why we need he will get in other bad activities. So that's why we need to ban it completely. And
what about the education system?
Yeah,
What
we
would you
need
do
to for education system, we need to make it free for every person, because if the person is educated, they will find the job, they will be able to get the jobs in other
But
countries.
it will cost a lot for the government.
Yeah,
Means
even
government
now
has to pay a lot to the
Yeah.
institutional, like educational institution.
Yeah, like government is still paying, the government is still paying a lot of money to the people, but the structure is not good right now. So we just need to change the structure and everything. We won't have to spend too much money on that. By this much money only we can just
And how can we change this structure?
just by first few things we need to do, to look after that. We need to we need to hire people who are who really want to work for the people, not just for the just going for the salary. Like there are a lot of people who want to teach people for they want good for them. They should be, and by going online also we need to go shift to the other modes also for education. That's why, so that like people who are not able to study because of not having family support and all that, they can also study from by doing online education. With that they will be able to study properly, and like by working, so if a person wants to work, he can work in daytime, and he can study.
What about the beggars?
Yeah, the beggars need to be banned from the completely, because it was
You will ban them
yeah
completely?
yeah I'm gonna ban
So are you
completely.
going to kill them?
No, not going to kill them, because they are like, if a lot of beggars are being they are like an organization. Like a lot of people, rich people, kidnap them, then they force them to beg them for them, and they make money from that. So if we ban them, then the business will be collapsed. And
So means you will catch the mastermind.
yeah, we will try to catch the mastermind, but if we ban the completely, then there must.
But if you catch the mastermind, maybe
Yeah,
he is a politician or someone.
yeah, that's why we need to change certain things, that the politicians don't have that much power that they can just interfere in the police matters. So that the government and the other agencies should be kept aside, so that they can work independently and the government can work independently. Even if a prime minister is like get involved in that, then he should also be accountable for answering.
He is
like
accountable. There is a method of impeachment.
yeah, but like no one has that right now. No one tries to do that. That's why we need to change a lot of things. And like for I just want with that, and I had one more point, I just forgot it
Okay,
while speaking.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So, do you want to mention anything else?
Yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say right now.
Okay, no problem. So that is it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Sounds good.